Good morning, everyone. Well, a cold front is going to arrive in the late morning today, so don't look for temperatures to rise. They're actually going to come down a little bit in the afternoon. Let's get things started at 8 a.m. this morning, and it's pretty good news for the morning commute. I do have to mention the chance for isolated showers out there, but I do think more are going to be dry for the drive to work or school this morning. The best chance of rain is going to be during the late morning. That's when we're going to have scattered rain showers across the area as the cold front works over us. So still some gaps, but definitely a better opportunity in the late morning than the early morning. And notice temperatures just still hanging out in the upper 30s. But look what happens when we jump to 2 o'clock, coming down a degree or so. We're not talking about temperatures tumbling behind this cold front, but coming down a little bit. What's going to happen behind the cold front also is it's going to get windy. We'll call it breezy this morning, but by the time we get to 1, 2 o'clock this afternoon, the gusts picking up to 30, 35 miles per hour, and then it's just going to be staying windy for an extended amount of time. Notice already by 2 o'clock, though, we're past that peak of the activity that's going to occur during the late morning hours. So it's back to isolated rain showers at 5 o'clock. Also, isolated rain showers. So yes, a chance of rain as you're driving home from work, but actually looking like a little bit better chance that you're going to be dry driving home from work. Notice temperatures coming down about a degree or so more. So because it's going to be windy and our temperatures are mainly in the mid to upper 30s, you've really got to take about 10 degrees off these temperatures, and that's what it's going to be feeling like. So plan on feeling this afternoon like the mid to upper 20s, not the mid to upper 30s. Now, look what happens here. Suddenly, there's another uptick in activity around 8 o'clock or so, because this is a secondary cold front that's going to be working over us. So the rain and snow chance going up again. Scattered rain, snow mix at this point. Notice our temperatures in the mid 30s. So yes, at this point, it does become possible for a little bit of snow to be coming down. And then for the rest of the night, it looks like off and on rain and snow showers. Mostly rain during the evening hours, but overnight it looks like it's going to be mostly snow coming down. And look, Friday morning, 7 a.m., we are still talking about scattered snow showers in the region. Not because of another cold front, but this is now lake effect snow. Because what's special this time is winds are going to be out of the north-northwest, not the northwest. So actually, the best chance for lake effect snow is going to be focused right here in northwest Indiana, not in Michigan, which we've been talking about the last couple months. Most of these lake effect events have been focused more over in Michigan. This one's going to be more focused over us. It's just that it's not going to be the most prolific lake effect snow event. We'll get to those snow totals in just a minute, but what I do want to stress is that for the morning commute tomorrow, we are talking about scattered light to moderate snow showers across the region. But notice, really focused in the region, less to the east of us and less to the west of us. So you could start with snow in the region as you're driving into the city tomorrow morning and then drive out of it. And again, still windy even tomorrow morning. It's going to stay windy all day tomorrow, gusts 30, 35 miles per hour. And I do think we're going to be dealing with the scattered snow showers all through the morning tomorrow. Now, as we get into the afternoon, a decrease in the activity, though I still got to mention the chance for the afternoon tomorrow, isolated snow showers and flurries still around. I don't think it's till about 7 o'clock tomorrow evening that we'll finally get the last of the flurries to come to an end. And even early tomorrow evening, gusts are still 30 miles per hour. Finally, it looks like late Friday night things will just become breezy and we'll get a little decrease in the wind. And tomorrow also, notice our high temperatures are only going to be in the low 30s, and because it's going to be windy during the day, feels like temperatures only in the low 20s for tomorrow afternoon. So how much snow are we talking about? Well, notice that we are the sweet spot in northwest Indiana, less to the east of us and less to the west of us. I think most of us in the region are going to see a half an inch to an inch and a half. I do think those snow totals are going to be most common. But I do think there are going to be parts of Porter and LaPorte County that see up to 2 to 2.5 inches.